Don't you worry about a thing.
What up, what up, what up? That's Sophia. So, this is Val. I'm in my studio, Valtopia, here in Venice Beach, California, and I was just live on my business page, and I delivered a beautiful message. Hi, Mariana, about your expansive journey and recognizing your own signs of expansion, and it's fantastic. So go watch it over there. Right now, we're just going to have some fun. Fun. And I was reading for Becky, and I was reading for Mariana, and I was reading for everybody. So share the live stream everywhere. Let's have some fun for about as long as we can, and I'll read your cards, and we'll read your energy, and we'll make energy happen, and we're gonna be alive. Hi, Nicola. How are you? Hi, Joanna. So I had Mariana on there. I know Whitney was on there. So I've got a little short list of everybody who was on with me before. And then we're going to go, we're going to read the rest. So this technology, let me tell you, I'm not going to let it, I'm not going to let it get me down. Hey. So I want to share this to, I'll share it into groups, and I'm just going to have fun. Hey, Takia, how are you? I hope Becky comes back on, because I was enjoying doing her read. I didn't mean to interrupt it in the middle. Hee. There she is. Becky. And I need to do the list from the other video. Y'all will tell me. Okay, y'all tell me who was first, right? So I was just about to pull another card for Becky. We were talking about how she's so expansive right now, and I tuned into her and I felt a heartburst of just joyful energy. And I had told you about her delightful group, Modern Priestesses. And of course, you can join me in my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. And if you're a visionary leader, lighten up the world, and you need a little tune-up or some love to shift yourself for your next exciting project, or you've got something deep you want to dig into and you know you need some serious loving support and energetic brilliance, I'm your lady. So, is Becky back on here or what? Hello, darling. Hi. So, Dina, will you share what happened to Dina messaged, Deanna messaged me. Yes, Mariana, I will take you next because you were first on this one. Thank you. And Deanna said that I came to her in her sleep last night, and hey Jamie, I'll call you later. She is, people are telling me that I'm coming to see him in my sleep, and I know that a lot of us are traveling in our sleep and making magic on many dimensions. Yes, we are. Hi Genevieve, yeah, mama, let's do it. So, listen, if you're traveling in your sleep, I learned a tip from someone. You can ask your dragon to go with you to make sure it's okay. I keep forgetting to do that, but so people keep messaging me that I am working on them in their sleep. So Deanna, I hope you post in the comments what you messaged me to. And Christina, I came to see you in my sleep, right? So we're all here together making magic happen. And if you want to learn how to keep yourself illuminated, go sign up on my biz page on the Valtopia Studios page. We got illumination station happening over there. I'm in a silly mood, okay? You got to keep it silly. If I always say you'd be funny or sexy, otherwise just go home. You know what I'm saying? We are so, and you can be funny, like sexy at the same time, right? Like you can spoil a good sexy moment with something real funny. I love doing that. Takia, you are super time travelers. I'm going to come look for you. Okay. I'll see you out there, girl. You know it. So I don't know if Becky came back on. So I got to get a list. I don't even know who has shared and who hasn't. And I know let me do Mariana. Mariana, I'm going to do the Sacred Rebels for you. Okay. How does that sound? And then sexy. Is that your choice? Yeah, put in the comments whether you're sexy or funny, which one you choose. Hi, Christine, how are you? So, all right, let me see. Mariana, let me tune into you. I'm seeing a lot of blue and white radiating energy, and it's the word pirate keeps coming into my head. Can you tell me what that's about? I am in a silly mood, let me tell you. And no cards are jumping out. And then the whole deck flew out. Oos, oos. Okay, here we go. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Sexy. Thank you, Nicola. Sexy, baby. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. You're going on vacation. Oh, there you go. Where are you going on vacation? With pirates? I guess, yeah, it was kind of like at sea. Are you going to the beach? You're magic. Yes, you are. You're magic. In the chaos of modern life and the constant fluctuations of our mind, it can be difficult to remember that a sublime sanctuary lies within. Yes, it does, honey. Absolutely. It's always there. Beneath the ceaseless activity, there is an endless, vast spaciousness that restores and connects us to something greater, something that exists outside of time, right? Eternity. You know what? Yeah, and we talked the other day, Mariana. Absolutely, you are magic, and don't let your mind stop you from becoming that amazingly clear channel that you so are, right? You feel it. Thank you for sharing, Takia. Dominican Republican, yes. Hi, Jill. Thank you. I've got you on the list. Let me know if that resonates, Mariana. Ooh, Takia is sexy with a dash of funny. Yes. Yes, I know, because if you go too far funny, then things kind of stop being sexy, right? Sometimes that's what you want. Okay, Nicola's on the list. Who else do we have here? Deanna, right? Let me know if I missed you. And Genevieve, of course, my dear. I'm going to do you next, Genevieve. And let's see. I hope I'm not missing anybody that wants to. Hi, Leslie. How are you? Okay. Mariana, do your thing. I'll be seeing you soon for your portrait. So, Genevieve, I'm going to do the Gaia deck for you, of course. Genevieve is amazing. She is PhD and knows all about taking care of the environment. And I love her for what she does. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. I love you, Genevieve. You're a gorgeous spirit. I can't wait to see you again. It'll be soon. I need to catch up with you guys. You shared twice. Yes. Hi, Hannah. How are you? Energy is everything. Yes, I'm all about. I mean, that is what it is, right? Ooh, look at that. Look at that, Genevieve. A card jumped out without me even having to. All right. Are you with me, Genevieve? You are. Okay. Let me tune, before I read the card, let me tune into you. I should have, and I feel you. Is this your neck, Genevieve? Your throat? Is that what I feel? Tell me what you feel. Do, 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 do. Anyway, apprehension. Apprehension. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. You got something new you're going to go through? I'm waiting to, oh, feeling home oriented, looking for a house. Oh, yes. Is it stressful a little bit? Is there something? It keeps freezing. Oh no, is it freezing for everybody? So Genevieve, I was gonna do some energy. Very apprehensive. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel all this energy right up in here. It's like, hi, Sandy. How are you? Okay, Genevieve, tune in. Put your feet flat on the ground. And anybody else who's watching this replay or watching with us right now, I want you to tune into this energy. If you feel tight in your chest and your throat, I want you to allow that energy to open up. I'm doing it right now with you, multidimensionally. And ground the energy, all the apprehension, all the feelings, send them down into Mother Earth. There you go, through your heart. I feel that moving down through your solar plexus, down into the earth. And allow the opening from a place of unconditional love up in your crown. And now you'll find it easier. Does that feel good, Genevieve? Let me know. Smooth. Nicola, not for you. Good. Good. Nicola's doing all this raw food and just talking about illuminated. I want to do that. I want to go on a juice and I'm going to do it, Nicola. When I get ready to do it, I'm going to have you help me. Jill's not sticking. Good. Can you feel the energy, Genevieve? I feel it shifting. It feels good. Yay! Okay. I feel I just felt a spiritual hug. Like all the people said. Whitney, did you join me back? Because Whitney was on the other live stream and I don't know if she made it over. I should put you needed that. You've been feeling very wound up. You felt it. Good, good, good. Yeah, I can still feel it moving down, to be honest. It'll still go. You're starting juicing on Sunday. I might take you up on that. I'm going to take you up on that because the kids are home for spring break and I thought it'd be fun for us to get a bunch of produce, and have fun with it. So I will. And if anybody wants to join me, with their kids on spring break and have like a little bit of a fun interaction that way, let me know. Maybe I'll set something fun up where our kids can juice together. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Okay. Whitney's here. Yay, Whitney. I love you, Genevieve. Thank you. Okay, Whitney, I think Whitney, you need an Uti card. Yes, you do, baby. So I'm going to light a little spot of sage to clear the energy a little bit from our last little story that we went through. They're really all stories, aren't they? Our own stories that come through from our own life and that come through imprinted on our DNA and that come through our lifetimes of experience. And we can choose to look at them however we decide. And the process of being where you are right now and the one you decide, that's your experience. And like I said, we can either make it sexy and funny or, it's not always going to be sexy and funny, but you can try for that. But you want to go for the flow of it where you're filling into and becoming that thing you're creating. And that's coming from that place, from your heart and from the earth and from the cosmic love all the way. All right, Whitney, let me tune into you and see what I find. I feel some pressure here. But I did feel like as I tuned into you, it was kind of like, And I see for you, what colors am I seeing? Whoa. And then the whole deck came flying out. Oh, goodness. Hang on a second. All right. Yay. And if you're just joining me, I know people are sharing this. I'm Val, and I live in California, and this is my art studio, Valtopia, and I'm a visionary guide and an energy guide and an artist. And I use beautiful ancient energy techniques and spiritual guidance, cosmic guidance, and artwork to create transformation in my clients' lives and in my life. And I have wonderful success stories and beautiful clients, and I'm looking for more. So if you are looking to experience a really fun way to heal and co-create art together, my arms are wide open to the right experience. And my application form will be ready this week. I can't wait to share it with you. It'll be a place I can send you, and you can watch some videos and things. So Val, Whitney, I love you too. Ellen would love a reading. Thank you, Ellen. Just share the live stream and you're on the list. Although I'm going to stop in 15 minutes. I'm going to go through. All right, Whitney, I'm tuning into you. Okay, as soon as I tune into you this time, I think if you guys, those of you who watch me, The first read I get for you is always just like, yeah, not always. Sometimes you're open and the truth of the matter comes through at first tune in. But generally, when people first allow me to tune in, their higher selves send me a gush of love, and I see your dreams. That's why I'm good at bringing your dreams about. I see your highest, most magical being first. And then the second read, we get more to the heart of the matter and what's going on. So Whitney, when I tuned into you again, I saw a circus. Does that resonate? So let me see what Uti card flies out. It's funny, the cards are, sometimes they jump out and sometimes they're more resistant. You know what it's telling me? To get you a Sacred Rebel card instead of the Uti card. My mind wanted an Uti card, but your energy's like, no. Whitney. I see some violet, like some lavender energy coming forward. Oh, I see some feminine energy coming to support you. Mariana knows all the names of all the goddesses and all of, she knows, she's been receiving all this wonderful information coming through. You guys, what's up with the cards taking, come on Whitney, ground, put your feet on the ground, or so I'm seeing you nursing something, and I just saw some little support. Yeah, you're receiving some good support, it feels like, some energetic support and some guides that are guiding you. In fact, I really hear something loud in my ear right now. Your kids are like a circus, right? Jill shared it. You're on the list. Of course you are, Jill. You're next. So let me just go old school here and see what they, come here. Whitney. Are you shifting through something right now? I know we've talked before. I love this card. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. And it's that card about letting go of something that's had a hold on you. Where's the guide for the, oh, here it is. Right? Yes, she says. Yes. Yeah. That circus, then I saw the lavender energy, and I saw the support coming through for you, almost like I saw what's going to carry you through. Sandy says, sometime soon I need to talk to you regarding energy. You've had some very interesting visualizations. I'm sure I'd get it. Yes, talk to me. I want to know about that. Yes, because I see it in lines and color and stuff. And then that's actually how I heal it in a way, visually. It's amazing. Whitney, to access this, it's your life. This is a moment in your life when you need great courage. I feel you, sister. Fortunately, you possess that in bucket loads. You are being asked to allow yourself to be lifted out of one level of reality into another. Yes. This reality is not only of potential, but of manifestation of the great big cosmic yes. But you have to leap from where it's comfortable to where it's not comfortable, right? You got to get out of your comfort zone. This invitation to shift gears and jump on board the express train of life will feel exhilarating and perhaps also challenging. Yes? When you are in the hold of darkness, you'll feel pushed to turn away, to think it's all too much, and to create excuses about how your desires aren't grounded enough, and, you're too this or that. That's what I was talking about on the Valtopia business page today, right? When you're in the darkness, even though you're coming into your illumination, how do you stay in the flow towards your illumination? Yeah? Whitney, give me the answer. I'm going to see if you were paying attention. I want to teach a class. I used to teach a lot of classes when I worked in film, but I was teaching guys how to use this really technical software where we had done a lot of programming and stuff. And I was in my 20s, and these guys, I'd come in there in my mini skirt and teach them how to use that software, and I had to learn how to get them to pay attention. It was fun. You're working on that too. Yes. Well, finding your signs of when you're in the darkness. Sabotage. Good. Okay. Sabotage. That's one of your things. Then when you recognize you're doing it, Whitney's laughing at me. When you recognize that you're doing it, don't be so hard on yourself. Because you know when we're hard on ourselves, all we do is choke the flow, right? Don't choke the flow. Open up the flow. Open up the expansiveness of your very lungs, of your blood cells, of every cellular organism that you are, that you're guiding to life. And don't shut it all down with a bunch of guilt and anxiety and shoulda, coulda, woulda, and distraction and all the other wonderful things that we do to entertain ourselves on this journey. You do beat yourself up. Yeah, I can feel that from you, and I know we've talked. So don't constrict the flow. In the place of beating yourself up and shutting things down, give yourself loving support. And if you can't give it to yourself, hire it or find it or ask for it from the skies, which is yourself. Ask of yourself to support and believe in yourself and create what you are already doing. That's the thing that cracks me up about this. We do it so many times, and I work with very high level people who are already super accomplished, and yet it doesn't matter. We're always coming up against a new thing that puts us right back into this space of and we constrict the flow. And it cracks me up that we can completely forget how amazeballs we already are and what we're already doing and who we really are, right? Hi Sandy, how are you? That was fun. That was a fun ride. Thank you, Whitney. I hope that was illuminating, and let me know if you need some support. I love you. Jill, are you there? Jill's next. And if you're just joining me, I'm Val. I'm in Valtopia. Valtopia is my art studio, my sacred space of magical expansion, and I am all about energy and illumination and following your dreams and creating a life of choice from your deepest, most creative place inside of you. And I believe that the more each of us step into our creationary living capabilities, the whole world and the whole universe lights up. When just one of us is capable of radiating out so much light around us and uplifting each other, just imagine as we are connected, just as we are right now, energetically talking to each other and feeling each other. Light it up, boo. Okay, Jill. Takia says you have to run. I can inbox you yours. Okay. Hey, Jill, you want to let Takia go next? What do you say? Thank you. I like this system of. All right, Takia. I think that you need a Sacred Rebels. Where'd they go? Oh, they're there. I keep putting them right in front of me, and I keep missing them. And if you're just watching me and you don't know who I am and you're just saying hi, like put a comment. I'll say hi. I want to know. Jill, can I do Takia's? Or is that rude? It's up to you. If I don't get a response, we're going to... All right, Takia. Okay. Takia. I've known Takia this whole journey online. We went through some stuff together already in a class, and she's out there lighting it up. Uplifting. Whoa, look at that. That was like, ooh, I think, didn't we get this card on the other live stream? Oh, the cards are all coming up the same. I love it. I love it. Takia, beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yes, Sandy, you can be on the list. Just share the live stream. I'm happy to. I need to go though. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. And that is about... I love this image. Look at this. You guys, I'm passing some, I'm healing the energy. I can feel something shifting for someone right in here. I hope that anxiety is shifting. I can feel you guys. It generally feels pretty good. Nice crew. Yeah, we read this earlier. don't make mountains out of molehills, right? Delete the mind, Takia. Delete the mind and all the stories your mind's telling you. Strengthen your energetic core, your central nervous system, and strengthen the vision and intuition inside of you that is guided cosmically from a place of unconditional love. You got this. You got this. You got this. All right. Jill is definitely next. And thank you for being patient. She didn't even say yes, and I went and did it anyway. All right. Jill, I feel for you. Lisa, thank you. I'm sorry it's freezing on your end. Hi, Karina. You know what? I'm going to stop after Sandy because I got to keep it to a minimum. I gotta go do stuff. But I'm learning to keep a boundary on the time I do these. But if you want to experience this and actually get into the energy work and benefit from all the coaching I've done in this online world of building my own business, I'm here for you. Just message me and we'll talk. I have a new special right now, 3 sessions for $5.55. I would love to serve you. And I just had a beautiful experience with Maya. So Jill is good. I'm glad Jill isn't mad. Good for me and my boundaries. Yes, thank you. I'll get more used to it. I know that when I make the time shorter here, then there's more things for the business that I can do for everyone. So Jill, I feel like Gaia for you today. And let me ground the energy. Let's light a little bit of sage. I do want to tell you guys that having to cut it short is distracting for me. I'm not going to lie. If you see me feeling a little bit different energy than when I normally do the show a couple weeks ago, it does feel weird to cut it short. Like I just want to hang out and be real relaxed. But this is a business and we have important things to do. And it's not for me to distract myself or sabotage this beautiful experience of Valtopia that I've been creating, right? We're not going to do that no more. We're going to light it up. We're going to ground the blue illumination by putting in some structures and respecting our boundaries and making it happen for real, right? Yes. All right. Jill's ready. So let me put my feet down and you put your feet on the ground and let's, the moon's still clearing. Jill, I see like a beautiful sort of, like a big sunflower. Ooh, look at that. A card came out right away. Oh, I love it. I love it. I saw a big sunflower and it was almost like a really gorgeous summery scene and everything. And the card that I pulled that flew out for you is the Eternal Dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. So that summer breeze, that sunflower to me, it felt like your energy is in tune with or calling you to take that step in the flow. Don't make it harder than it has to be, right? Does that resonate for you, Jill? Let's see if the guide has anything more to say on that. That would be interesting. Okay, the lady featured on this card feels completely one with nature. She's in tune with the rhythm of the earth and her changing cycles. She doesn't resist the forces of nature, but moves gracefully with the wind. Yet though her body sways with the wind, she is not swayed from her path, for her feet are firmly planted in the earth. She remains poised, dignified, and balanced. She has shown up in your reading today to help you loosen up and feel the rhythm of life. Yeah? Be open to new ideas, accept that it is natural for things to change. Do not resist life's natural flow. Well, honey, that's why you're over here in Valtopia. That's what we talk all about, and I've been talking about all day, is relaxing and getting in the flow. And truly, that is what I do. I'm here to help you relax, because when we relax, that's when the magic happens. And why do I know anything about relaxing? Because I know all about being super relaxed and super uptight too. I know what it's like to feel really anxious because you're not aligned, and I know what it's like to get in alignment and be like, hey, this is good. I know what that's like. Yes, trying to go to the flow but stay in purpose. Good, Jill. Well, go with your heart. Say what's authentically true to you. And that you come back down to, is this true? Is this me? And if it's not, then step back and readjust. Yeah? Okay. Woo! Nicola, are you still here with me, darling? Hello, darling. I think for Nicola, I'm feeling some Arcturian light activation cards for Nicola. I hope she's here. And I'm going to just tune in. And if you're just tuning in, I'm Val. This is Valtopia, honey. We're here to relax. We're here to connect. We're here to ground into Mother Earth. We're here to open up our beautiful energy system to the most magnetic, abundant, thriving, delightful, and delicious experience that we can have. Because in doing so, everything and everybody lights up with you. And you create. I'm all about creationary living. Choosing what happens. Choosing in your immediate experience. We can't have ultimate control over everything all the time. We don't want to. We just want to be aware of our own, very own resonance within ourselves and be the best keeper of our own energy system and being that can be. Because if we don't do that, well, who is going to do that? You want somebody else knowing what's best for you when you're on the perspective of guiding it? No. Emily, you're welcome. Thank you for sharing your light today. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. Did Nicola leave us? It's probably, I think it's late there where she is. So I'm just going to tune into her anyway. Maybe she'll watch the replay. Tune into Nicola. Nicola, I totally saw a pink elephant. I think that's really funny. I know there's a message for you in there somewhere. And I'm seeing there's a lot of interference. I'm not really getting in. I see a lot of white, yellow energy around. Oops. Oh, I love it. I love it. You guys get these cards. This is hysterical. Soar ground, soar ground. But this is the message that we're talking about today. We're talking about grounding the illumination. And what does it mean to ground the illumination? It means that we are bringing down all that inspiration, all that joy, all the good feels, so that it actually comes into our experience. You know, and for someone like, for many of us who are lit up, sorry, I'm trying to share in my group. I forgot to share into my group. Many of us who are lit up and do energy work and cosmic love and delivery and serving others to uplift them and uplifting ourselves, sometimes it's hard for us to ground the energy that we feel and create. And there's so many ways to do it, and let's talk about it because it's important. So ground and soar, Nicola. Deanna, are you still here? Hello, darling. I have Deanna, Ellen, and Sandy. Sandy's back too. Sandy with an E. S-A-N-D-E-E. We have two Sandys today. Okay. So Deanna was here. Is she still here? Yay, you're here. Yes, baby. So Deanna, this is going to be fun because I visited Deanna in her sleep last night. And yes, that's right, Sandy. And so Deanna, I visited Deanna in her sleep. So let's see what happens when I tune in. I got to tell you, Deanna, I woke this morning and I did receive a message. I remember a visual and it was so clear, and I received several things, and I remember thinking to myself, oh, that's important. And then I went, my kids woke up and I've forgotten what I saw, but I can get it. I'll try to remember. I gotta take it down right away, or it's like channeling, it comes through and then it's like, what did I just say? Oh. Okay. I think for you, well, if I'm coming to you in your sleep, I'm going to pull one of these Isis cards. So Deanna, when I'm tuning in, I'm just seeing I'm seeing like a sun, and then I'm seeing I feel like I'm seeing a connection from another lifetime. I'm feeling a lot of energy right here. Is that you? Tell me if that's you. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Said Deanna. I mean, when I started tuning into you, I'm now getting this really sharp right here. Is that you? Tell me. And there we go. Let's release that energy. Let it go. You don't want to hold on to, you don't want to hold on to joy. You don't want to hold on to anger. You don't want to hold on to any of it. You want to experience it and move through it. Let it move through you. Don't get stuck. That's you all day. Oh, yeah, and it's shooting up to my ear and back here. Can you feel me releasing that? Do you feel that? Do you feel me opening that up? Let's see. Ground your energy. Trying to see if any messages come through, but they don't always come through because sometimes I just go ahead and get to the, whoa, okay. Card flew out. Are you ready, Deanna? Are you ready, girl? The answer is, the card is, ooh, I feel it moving around, especially in your neck. Yeah, you gotta loosen that up. So the card I pulled for you is Power over the 7 Scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Wow, that sounds kind of, what? Yeah, I feel it moving around. It's good, it's shifting. There you go. If I start yawning, we're clearing some stuff. There we go. Opening that up. I know my friends that aren't in this experience that watch this probably crack up. Like Val's on live stream, burping, talking about clearing energy. I love you guys. I wish you'd tell me when you watch. Okay, Deanna, power over 7 Scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring to have power to effect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment and mercy and non-judgment. Then you can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effort. Yes, using words with care and firmness will bring great healing into your life. Yes. So it feels like you're having, maybe that's why I came to you, loving you in the night. You are being called into your own gifts, and you're being guided to tune into that cosmic unconditional love to guide you in growing that and growing your own experience of what you're being called to do. Does that resonate for you, Deanna? And I still have on the list Ellen and Sandy. Ooh, you're wearing your labradorite ring. Yes. Hi, Carly. How are you? I'm going to stop after Sandy with a double E because I'm stopping because it's 3 o'clock. It resonates very much. Okay, good. But come back next week, Carly. I appreciate it so much. Ellen, you're next. Thank you, Deanna. Thanks for letting me know I was visiting you in my sleep, and I hope yeah, there's some past life energy there going on. And if you feel like this is something that's holding you up, well, then message me and let's do some clearing and activating of this. I mean, it sounds like you're being guided to seek out some guidance to step into your magic, if you will, from the most loving and empowered place. So let me know if you need some support. Yay, Ellen. Ellen. So let's see. Ellen. Let me light some sage here and relax. I want to make sure and clear the energy. And how's everybody feeling right now? Has everybody been feeling all the work that's been going on while we've been live today? I'm welcome to visit you anytime. Thank you. Thank you. I'll bring my dragon next time. Okay. Ellen. Ooh, clear the energy right away. It feels like there's like, I keep seeing this pattern of white and black going like that. Like things are shifting for you. I feel intention for you here too. Is that you? Is that your, is that the tension you feel here that I'm clearing now? Let me know. Let me know. And I'm going to pull for you. I'm going to pull an Arcturian Light Activation card. Let me know if that's you, that I feel the energy shifting. You're not sure? All right, Ellen, let me see. If you do you not used to feeling how you feel in your body? And I was like that when I first started. I'd get these energy session and I'd be like, I don't know what I feel. And when I started to allow myself to feel myself, when I started to allow myself the space to be myself, and that involved taking time for myself at first, because as a mom, you know, you get lost. That's when I did begin to, when I started doing things for myself where I was alone and allowed to relax, then I started to become more aware of what I felt. Oh, you do? Okay. You do feel that you are aware. Okay. Yeah, sometimes, you know, I can pick up on others. That's why I always ask, is that you? Because sometimes someone will just come in and, I mean, I have a system of keeping the unconditional love around us and knowing that the energy is, you know, my intention is that it's always exactly as it should be, and we're being guided always. So, and the results that I get and the connections and the confirmation is great. So I feel that's working for us. Ellen, you're being guided to ground. And we're all being guided to ground. If we're getting any message come through, especially several times, then the message isn't just for the person, it's for all of us. And talk to me about your favorite way to ground and how that message resonates for you. I feel like I want to pull a Uti card for you too, to go with that message. Whoa. Let's see. And then Sandy is the last person, and then I'm off and running. Back to the business. And if any of you have been watching me live and you want to connect with me and you want to find out about any of my beautiful experiences that I'm offering right now, where we are like this together, but it's just you one-on-one. I feel you. We shift the energy. We tuck into it. Sometimes we laugh. Sometimes we cry. But most of all, we relax and we make it happen. We change the course of our experience together by really choosing to be in and of our own magic and releasing really what isn't ours to hold on to anymore. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's see if this our Uti card will fly out. Ellen. Sometimes I get pictures of people and situations and I just don't know what they are, and I can see them, and I'm sure that there's something that are for you. And I'm seeing this sort of, must be it would be from a mother, some of that might be your grandmother. It's an energy that comes through you, that comes from that part of you, and it's very playful, feminine. Whoa. Well, I mean, all the cards popped out, but I love this, and I want to bring this up. Oh, my doorbell's ringing. Sorry, honey, it's Valtopia TV. Courage, we are one, and find your light. Ellen says, walk barefoot on the ground, clear chakras, envision roots from feet to core of the earth. Yes, good. Pleiadian, yeah. Talk to me about it. Sandy, thank you, Ellen. Sandy, I'm going to do you next, and then let's see if somebody's still at the door. Sandy, are you still there? Last one. All right. Sandy, let me tune in. I'm getting a lot of stuff coming through that it's almost confusing, Sandy. Let's ground the energy. Okay, so the image that I was seeing, Sandy, was like a duck out of the water, and the cards that you got are emerge and activate. What do you think about that? Like a duck out of water, emerge, activate, come out. Like I just kept seeing this sort of a duck in the water going like that and sticking its head out. Now, who would have thought that was, but there you go. How are you doing on that? Are you feeling like you're coming out and it's your time? Wow, somebody's energy is really going strong. And the fulfill card. So isn't that good? That's good stuff. Those are all fantastic cards. You're lighting it up. Each and every one of you are lighting it up. And I love you. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back next week. I'll probably, oh, you know what? I got kids home for 2 weeks for spring break. Oh, you're working on your activation. Of course. There you go. Yay. So I got kids home for spring break. So I don't know what's going to happen for the Valtopia TV for the next couple of weeks. We'll probably be able to make it happen. But if not, I'll be posting. So I love you guys. Keep lit up however you can, or work your way through your journey when you're not as lit up, and find it in your heart to be good to yourself and to give yourself the time and support that you need to stay in your heart space and to be good to yourself and all those around you. We all feel it, and you deserve it. You totally deserve it. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.